Hi Leo, thanks for joining my channel. This is Chelsea Spiritual, and I'm so happy you were able to make it today. This message can resonate with your sun, moon, rising, north or south node, so take what resonates. Also, if you have any other earth, water, fire, or air in your chart, feel free to check out those readings on my page, for they may resonate with you or the person that you have on your mind. And also there will be an extended to this reading, which will be located down in the description box below on my Patreon, which is only $5 a month. So feel free to check it out. And let's jump into your reading. What is the message for Leo? All right. We have action came out in the reverse. So financial constraints also in the reverse. Let's see what this is about. Oh, all right. So, oh, all right. Look, my fault. So, let's see. Maybe you've been putting action in the wrong places, right? Maybe you're trying to only act with the careness of heart. Probably what ended up turning your finances upside down as well, right? Because you finally have opened the door to personal healing and happiness, right? I like it. So, could be dealing with the earth sign, or you have earth in your chart with Archangel Michael also coming out here in the reverse. That talks about being procrastinating on what you truly want, what you truly desire. Hence, we'll explain why the action did come out in the reverse. So, I feel like, especially if it's in regards to a lover, if this is something you want to pursue and take action on, it's time to get started on the ball, okay? Maybe this is the divine giving you another chance to be able to speak your truth and do, what's right, especially if you care about somebody in particular. It's funny, when I was taking the Kipper deck right out of the box, I noticed that the main female, hence on the bottom of the deck, it was sticking like to it. It acted like it didn't want to come out. So I feel like you're very stuck on somebody, or somebody is very stuck on you. So let's see what this is about. What's the crowning this message for Leo? Crowning this message for Leo. Oh, yep. 10, to complete a cycle. Time to take a journey. Maybe somebody is traveling, getting on a third plane, but I meant to say train. Yep, main male come out in the reverse. So 1-1 could very well be significant. Oh, okay. Maybe you dropped the main male. 1-1 and 333s could very well be significant. When talking about ones, is telling you you're on the right path in regards to acting with a careness of heart. I feel like, and with the threes coming out, if you've been seeing that, that talks about it's time for you to speak your truth, right? Be true to yourself. Ignite the light and let it shine. It's time for you to give notice to your feelings and thoughts, let them out. Be very comfortable to be vulnerable, especially if it's someone who is vulnerable to you, or someone that you most definitely care about, of course, right? So I like it. I most definitely like it. So we'll jump into the reading and see what this is about. What is the messages for Leo? Please give us clear, honest messages for Leo. What needs to be heard, and don't care about what feelings comes out. At the end of the day, we are all promoting self-love and self-healing. So what is the messages for Leo? Thank you. Thank you. Give me a message for Leo. First card out. See? No action. Could be dealing with the Sag, or this is just simply, your energy. Communication, a lot of hesitation. You still got your guards up, Leo. Bottom of the deck. Hello. Still very defensive in regards to this lover. Still keeping your feelings to yourself. That's only going to sabotage you, okay? Now, also, if you're thinking about marrying someone, hello. Time to jump on that ball game, okay? It's time for you to go ahead and not just simply act with pride and ego, is what I'm hearing, but act with love, right? Yeah. See, The four, it could have Capricorn or Gemini in your chart, or you're dealing with one. I feel like you're very, I'm gonna clarify though, but I feel like someone is very greedy with their feelings, could be very greedy with their finances as well, being vulnerable and taking the next step. Yeah, with the Knight of Wands coming out here in the reverse, what's going on? Are you not respecting someone's boundaries, or hmm, we won't jump into this reading though. So tell me about the Eight of Wands in the reverse. All right, so this only gonna resonate for a few, okay? Because 1010, we talking about this journey situation, right? So an 8-8, okay, I didn't even see that. 88 is talking about, something good is heading your way. It could be in regards to a brand new relationship, maybe a job, something you have prayed for, but do not waste time. Time is wasted. I don't know if somebody's listening to Erica Badu, but that's the only thing that popped in my head. It is important for you to not sabotage this opportunity that is coming towards your way, or that is being presented to you, or you realize that this Virgo that you are dealing with is not your 10 of Pentacles. Could be a Cancer, or you're dealing with an Aquarius, or they have that in their chart. With the Knight of Swords also popping out here, that's really determined energy. That's I feel like if you do not act on this, you're going to end up hearing some disappointing news. So tell me about this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse for Leo. Yeah, if you were dealing with the Virgo, the situation is definitely over. I don't know if you got your guards up with the situation. You're really stuck in your head. Like, I feel like you haven't healed all the way when it comes to, or learned the lesson of how to give equal give and take. Maybe you were dealing with a Taurus. I see Gemini out here again. Tell me about this Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. Whatever you went through with this Virgo, I see that it definitely broke your heart. This is your energy. Yeah, whatever was done was definitely unjust. Unjust. With the Five of Wands coming out here, that talks about, clashing with the egos, right? Nobody wanted to budge. And if you're dealing with a Virgo, well, I could have told you first. Good luck with that. Virgos are very determined. They like things a certain way, their way. And, there's nothing wrong with that, but if you're dealing with the right Virgo, they're willing to compromise, right? But some aren't willing to bend, especially if they are, vibrating on a low frequency. If not Virgo, just the energy period, right? So I feel like there was a lot of competition, it just seemed like you were competing with your lover. You were competing with someone you were supposed to be building with. That's not the energy that is supposed to happen, most definitely. And that's why, the divine came in and was just like, oh, fuck this. We're not about to do this situation at all. So somebody got cut the fuck out, or somebody's about to go through karma. Mhm. So tell me about this Five of Wands. Yeah. Five of Cups in the reverse. You had to accept the situation for who this person was, Scorpio energy, and move on. Move on. Take the leap of faith in regards to healing yourself. Maybe you're going through a divorce. Maybe, like I said, you're just going, your separate ways when it comes to this person. Just understand that whoever did wrong in this scenario is going to receive karma. And if you're not on the, wrong side of karma, which I don't see that you are, right? Maybe you learned your lesson when it came to this type of situation, right? So you probably skipped the karma bandwagon. Hey. So tell me about this Four of Pentacles. All right. So the Hermit came out. That's still Virgo energy. All right. So I feel like you were living in this fantasy land that you wanted things a certain way, it was only going to be your way, but or things were supposed to be coming to you, but that makes you not sit in your power. That's your card at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know if you had options or you felt like, oh, well, I don't need to go ahead and, you know, be vulnerable. I don't need to go ahead and do this and that. Well, why the fuck not? You don't need to, okay? In a relationship, it's important for both parties to be vulnerable and being, able to give. In the scenario, balance each other out. Seven of Cups. Yeah. Maybe with this fantasy, thinking you have options and stuff like that left you very confused. Could have been dealing with the Capricorn. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles in the reverse. But I feel like you got the clarity that you needed. That either you're dealing with the Cancer, you had that in the chart, they were not going to get you on the right path you needed to get on in order for you to succeed in life. They probably look good. Hello, they probably was strong as hell. I mean, somebody could go ahead and fight a bull off type energy, right? But I feel like when you reflect back on memories with this person, it's just, it breaks your heart. It just breaks your heart. Maybe you miss somebody else or being with someone else makes you think of someone else. Tell me about the Four of Cups in the reverse. Nine of Cups in the reverse. That talks about you just being very cold-hearted. Or this Taurus could have been very cold-hearted to you. Earth energy, because we were just talking about that up there with the Archangel Michael. You could have been very well dealing with the Earth sign. Because I see all of them out here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for sure. Gemini, Scorpio out here in your energy. So I feel like, with you being so confused, you don't know who to open up to. You don't know where to be vulnerable at. Because I guess the person you thought you were supposed to be with was most definitely showing you they were competition. Unfortunately, they weren't somebody that you were supposed to be with. Maybe that's the case. Yeah, there was no emotional fulfillment there. And it made you cold. Tell me about this Lover's card, Gemini energy. Maybe this person was a twin flame. Somebody you hold a deep connection with, but they were so fucking one-sided. Ooh, my goodness. Seven of Pentacles. Maybe you got the clarity in regards to a pregnancy. Maybe you got the clarity in regards to some things that you have invested in where you chose to plant your seeds, the fruits of your labor. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Still Taurus energy. Yeah. You realize this was built on a faulty foundation. This person was just a player. Yeah. I feel like maybe, it's. I feel like you heard some news. I'm not going to hold you. You heard some news. I don't know if it's through text. I don't know if it's from an Aquarius. I don't know what information you got or from a Pisces, but you realize somebody was doing some shady shit behind your back. And that's why it did not turn out to be to fruition for you. That could be the case for some people. Four of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, that's exactly who the hell it is. That's exactly what it is. Somebody was doing some shady shit in Aquarius. Or they can have that in their chart. Somebody with Virgo, someone was literally only here to get the bag from you. No feelings. None at all. Just greed. Just fucking greed. And maybe that made you close off to take the leap of faith with anyone else or even just leave the situation. If this Pisces water sign walked away from you, feel like it definitely bruised your reputation, bruised your motherfucking ego. Hello. I don't know who got the clarity on that. Who's this Ace of Wands for? Yep. You, Leo. That's you. Karma had to come in. Absolutely. Ooh, and it could be in regards to an empress. Hello. So here's how I'm looking at it, right? Could be two situations. Either you had to get your heart broken to see exactly who the fuck somebody was in your circle because of all the temptation that was being surrounded you, but you realize, people only being one-sided with you was not going to build a healthy family foundation. And if this was you being one-sided with people, you see that shit was not about to go into your favor. So if you're going through karma, especially if you did this to an empress in particular, I feel like that gave you the clarity that you need to take the leap of faith to move forward with this person. hmm Six of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. Five of Swords in the reverse. And that's actually a pretty good card. I feel like you're ready for it to be over. Maybe you're ready to come in and ask for forgiveness. Maybe you're very nervous in regards to speak your truth in regards to the situation. But it's important to do so. If this is something that you want, drop these burdens, okay? And just simply put up healthy boundaries for yourself that protects your mental and emotional stability. All right? So we're going to go ahead and jump into the extended. We're going to talk about what advice Spirit has for you moving forward in this situation, because there's a lot of conflict, a lot of confusion, a lot of in between. And like I said, it could be between an earth sign and a Pisces. I've seen that a lot. Or a Empress, Libra, right? So I hope this message helps you, Leah. Wish you nothing but love and light. Feel free to hit the like button up if you did enjoy this reading. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.